Good morning, my loves. Hi, how we doing? So today's Monday, episode 26 of Real Talks with Koi. My name is Ngoi Karanja, and welcome back. Getting us from Nairobi, Kenya. Um, where we talk about business, entrepreneurship, personal development, and a little something something every once in a while. Today I'm really not into it. Like I just woke up feeling like, wow, it's a new week already. Yeah, and Monday's usually my favorite day, but today I just woke up feeling meh. But because I am committed to this show and I'm committed to get into episode 90, I had to do this. I had to. And actually, funny thing, see, I usually collect content over time and I write them down depending on the episode. So this is episode 26 and the topic that we're supposed to discuss. And actually, today's topic is like basically for me because it's about mindset. And literally, the topic I wrote up here is mindset is king. So a few days ago, over the weekend, I met this guy who said something very profound, and I realized that having a positive mindset, or just basically how you've set your mind. Did I just break down mindset into setting your wow? Basically, how you set your mind is entirely dependent on you. It's not about financial status, it's not about how you are or how you were brought up or nothing. It's basically about you. And why I say this is because this guy said something very profound, and he's not like super rich or like well up or someone who has had it all good in their life for them to have a positive mindset. And this is what he said. I don't really remember the context of what we were talking about, but he said that if you always consider yourself broke, you will be just that because your thoughts translate into your reality. He said this in Swahili. And I was like, wow. You'd expect that to just come up from, someone who's like, I don't know, motivated to do this or that. And it's a certain kind of way that certain people may say things, and you'd expect certain people of certain kind to say such stuff. But this is just a regular guy who was on his hustle, minding his business, not really into anyone's space, and just doing his thing. And he said that, and I thought, your mindset doesn't always have to be positive, yes, because some days you will wake up like me today and you don't feel like doing nothing. Some days it will be rough and your business is probably not going to be doing so well, or it's just plateaued. There's really nothing going up or down, it's just there. But how you decide to handle the situation is entirely your responsibility. And this is what I mean. I read this book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. And Mark Manson talks about the cause and the fault of something that may happen, a situation or something in your life, may not be yours. It may not be you who caused maybe your friend to leave, or your boyfriend to leave you, your girlfriend to leave you. But how you take control of that situation, how you handle that situation, is entirely your fault. It is not really your fault, it's entirely your responsibility. So you may not be born in the best family, you may not have been born into money, and so you have to work harder than everyone else. And that's fine. You didn't choose to be born when you were born. You didn't choose your parents. You didn't choose your siblings. You didn't choose your neighborhood. But how you respond to your situation is entirely your responsibility. You can choose, and this is where mindset comes in, you can choose to be mad at the world and say, hey, I will never make it in life. Look at where I was born. Look at my family. I don't have a rich dad who's going to bless me and give me money and leave me a whole inheritance. So I'm cut out to never be anything because look at me. Look at where I come from. You can choose to be like that. You can choose to go for self-pity, or you can choose to say, you know what, I may have come from not so many advantage points, but that just means I have to work harder. And then you have to set your mind to know that I have to work twice as hard as everybody else. And once that mindset is on, you will be able to achieve whatever you want. So I feel like I have to process. I'm saying this as I process it because I really need that today because I have a lot of work to do, but I don't feel like doing anything. So yeah, I have to take responsibility for my day. So I hope you guys do the same. Set your week in a good mindset, set your mind to achieve your goals. I want to achieve my goals, even if I don't feel like it. And this is one of them. I made sure to commit that I will never miss an episode of this, no matter what happens. So even if I don't feel like it, I'm still here. All right. I love you guys so much. Blessings and light. Have a lovely week.